All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. For all the members out there, Super Soldier, I believe BPC Boss memberships. We got some fire up there for you. I want you to go up there right now, family. We got this. Let me put this up here. We got the Sufi, the Nazarite, and the Naga. We got the Sufi, the Nazarite, and the Naga. I want you to go on up there and check that out because it's straight fire. We got the Jed, the Jinn, and the Naga coming up real soon, family, showing black divinity in our people in a way that has never been done before. I want you over there. We also got coming up tomorrow, Woolly Hair and the Divine Black Christ. We going with a mind into the depths of the cosmos, looking for the wisdom of our divinity. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I want you on deck. And that ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family I know you're going to like and love. Get over there and check out that catalog, get that discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University. We talking about over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love, from the general to raw for you to make another white man. We got all debates, all religions exposed. Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, thisism, thatism. We got them all exposed, family. We even got Black Illuminati. We got world news with General Seti. You know that's fire. Ancient and modern African science, technology, and math. Holiday Holocaust, you know, is getting close to that time. And so we're going to be turning up on the holiday lectures and creatures from the Caucasus, occult mysteries exposed. We got a lot over there. There's not another website on the planet that could compare or compete. You should become a member today. That's right. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Just dropped Shu, ancient Egyptian god of celestial electricity. We dropped yesterday the Young Thug Sacrifice, Rich Homie Quan, uncut too raw for YouTube. Make sure you get over there and check that out, because this is some occult shit going down, and I want you to be aware of it. We also drop Ancient Egyptian Origins of Solar Chakra Magic, straight fire Patreon. No other Patreon can even compete. King Seti on Rumble. Make sure you subscribe to all the family that then donated to the general. I thank you. I appreciate you. Any family would like to donate, link on the screen, in the video description, in the chat. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, I know y'all, come on, all my biblical folk, come on over here. I know you want to talk about the flood and shit, and you've been watching too many of them Bible movies. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be in Noah, and, and put all the animals 2 by 2 on the ark. Goddamn boat ain't whole big enough to hold a goddamn one dinosaur leg. What was the goddamn dinosaurs when Noah was putting them goddamn animals on that ark, man? What would the goddamn people say? The dinosaurs ain't real, but neither is Noah. But goddamn it, he got a place, for you to talk about him. Well, let's talk about the goddamn dinosaurs. See? Say dinosaurs wasn't real, neither was Noah. Okay. So if you're going, why you gonna talk about one and don't talk about the other? So if goddamn Noah was putting 2 by 2s on there What they feed them motherfuckers? I know them lions. They don't want no goddamn oatmeal and shit like that. You can't feed. They say oats and goddamn. You can't feed no goddamn lion no goddamn oatmeal. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucker want one of them lambs over there. You see, shit, it'll be you goddamn carnivore. What the fuck you eat? Crocodiles and shit. Them motherfuckers want some meat. Them motherfucker want some meat. If you don't let them eat that goddamn lamb, they would have ate your ass on there. So where the fuck did they and what did they feed them? And goddamn, some of them goddamn animals got to have, they'll shrivel up. I ain't never seen no vegetarian goddamn lion and shit. You feel what I'm saying? You got to have a damn near 100, 200 pounds of meat. You see what I'm saying? To feed them motherfuckers. You understand? They'll get to shriveling up. Oh, fuck you feeding. You got goddamn all them carnivores on that motherfucker. All the cats. All the cat. Hyena and shit. That motherfucker. And then they be on, it be a goddamn, it be a war on that motherfucker. What the fuck? They just came on peacefully. God made all the animals peaceful. Yeah, you understand? They didn't even have to eat. They didn't even have to eat meat. They just ate oatmeal and farina and you know what that other one. Yeah, they was on there eating what's that shit them Europeans be eating? Porridge. Yeah, they had the animals eating porridge and shit. And so yeah, we know what it is. And then you know how they all there. You got some animals way on the other side of the goddamn planet. How they get to the goddamn ship? Did the motherfucker swim? Did they get did God give them a airplane ticket and shit? Or did they fly first class on United or American Airlines? How the fuck how they get over there to Noah? You got kangaroos and shit way in Australia, goddamn koala bears and all that over there. And then you got different animals in different parts of the world. How in the fuck did they get from there over to where Noah was? You see? Yeah, I like to know how they did that. Maybe they surfboard. Motherfucking, you see looking kangaroo was on a surfboard, going across the Indian Ocean, head to the Persian Gulf. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. You feel me? Maybe they was on one of them, what's that? What was that cruise line? Yeah, they were maybe they had they got on one of them cruise line. What's that one cruise line? That motherfucking cruise line. Well, Carnival. say motherfucker. Yeah, they motherfucker. Say motherfuckers got a Carnival cruise and shit. Yeah, Norwegian. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Meet me on over there at Noah's and shit. Yeah, meet me on over there at Noah's. Yeah. Everybody meet me over at Noah's and shit. Yeah. Noah on the goddamn boat. Good goddamn well they had that Kush. They had. I ain't talking about it. I ain't talking about his grandson. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that real Kush. You understand? Them motherfuckers was on there rolling up them Kushite blunts on that motherfucker. Everybody on there, it was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, they had to stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what they call it? Yeah. Yeah, good and goddamn well. Yeah, good and goddamn well they was over there and the motherfucker was blowing that herb. You know what I'm saying? They say it's all good for man. That's what the Rastafarians say, man. This is the herb from the ground. It's good. And motherfucker high as hell. And motherfucker can't even spell his name. Like, it's good. This is God's weed. I said, yeah, nigga. And when you go get up and get a job, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rastafari. Yeah, motherfucker, when you go get you a goddamn job, Rastafari. You know? I'm just fucking with y'all, man. You know good goddamn well. You do what you do, Ross. We just playing, man. We just playing with y'all. Y'all, I don't want y'all get mad at me. You know I ain't got nothing but love for you. You know what I'm saying? How could Noah be the grandfather of ancient Egypt? Now y'all got to understand. Yeah, fantastic voyage. That nigga Ray said the fantastic voyage. The one they ain't gonna never come up off of. The motherfucker put weed in everything. The goddamn soup and shit, motherfucker got the making soup and shit, weed in that. They making apple pie, motherfucker, weed in that. You understand, motherfucker? Put it in everything. Toothpaste, nigga brushing his teeth. Nigga got he got that that motherfucker brushing his teeth with the OG Kush. Yeah. This motherfucker got that OG Kush toothpaste and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, I ain't nothing but love. Y'all already know. But anyway, how could Noah be the grandfather of ain't? Now, y'all got to understand that in the Bible, that Ham is the son of Noah, and that Noah, that Egypt was the son of Ham. Okay, now we know. Now this is where this is where we bust them. You see, we got it. Yeah, they black. Yeah, they black. You see what I'm saying? But now, see, you wanna control the story. You wanna control the origin of these nations. So you can shrink, the greatness of ancient Egypt and Ethiopia and Canaan and Phoenicia. You want to shrink their greatness, and so you can micromanage these nations in a story that you have created because you don't have no origin, and so you creating a story that will give you an origin. And so in order to do that, you have to control the more ancient cultures. You have to control that and say, well, God created it at a certain date, which is in alignment with their date. And so you can't show the 100,000, 200 million years that we was here before they got here. They didn't shrunk us, and just like and like that, honey, I shrunk the kids and shit. Honey, they didn't shrunk the history of Africa and made it small enough that it'll fit in the Bible, but it still don't fit. It still don't fit. It still don't fit, because it's just like, when they come out of that, motherfucker star, how do you be shrunk and then all of a sudden the spell wear off and then motherfucker start coming back big and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, start busting up out the book and shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh shit, motherfuckers start getting history, and then they start getting back large and busting out the Bible, busting out the chapters and verses and shit. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. Now, to understand this, people got to understand this, that Egypt is post-Diluvian. Okay, understand that. What do I mean? That Egypt supposedly come after the flood. That's what you got to understand. Egypt supposedly come after the flood. Okay, post-Diluvian. And so now when we understand that, that's very critical. Ethiopia is post-Diluvian. So what they saying, it was no Egypt before the flood. Okay, because when you talk about who got on, when you talk about the ark, and who survived the flood, it was only 8 people that survived the flood. That was Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, Ham, Shem, Japheth, and their 3 wives, which would have been 8 people. And so Ham, being the father, they didn't have any of their children until after the flood. You see, so we have to understand that. Now, is that true? No, it's not true. It's impossible for that to be true. And so we looked up the dates. We got 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 the dates right here. Now, according to the biblical dictionary, see, I love using their dates. According to the biblical dictionaries, the Jewish and the Christian, that the flood was around 2344 BC. You see, 2344 BC, which technically would have which would have been in I believe the sixth dynasty of Egypt. Matter of fact, I believe it is. I believe it was the sixth. That would have placed the flood in the sixth dynasty of Egypt. I believe it was. Yeah. Well, Pepe the first. Let me see. That's Pepe the first. He's dated around he's dated around 2284 BC. Let me see when Pepe the second. So it was Pepe the second. I believe it was Pepe the second. You see, Pepe the second. So that was during it was the sixth dynasty. Okay, it was the sixth dynasty, and so it's not supposed to be no Egypt before the flood. So you would have had six dynasties before the flood, according to the chronology of ancient Egypt. Now, what we're looking at right there is the Abydos Kings list, and you could go look that up online. That's the kings list in the Temple of Abydos, the 76 kings, starting with Narmer, the first king of Egypt, Narmer, and it ends with the 76th king, which is Seti the first, which you see the elder Pharaoh right there. That's Ramesses the second right there. He's not even on the damn list. So you take Narmer at 3200 BC, and then you got Seti at 1300 BC. That's 1900 years, almost 2000 years of a continuous rule, and that's not even all the goddamn kings. That's those are only the ones that's worthy to be called the great and divine bloodline. You see, so it's even far more kings than that. But those are the 70s, and so you're not even counting the Ramesside kings. Ramesses, he's not even on the list. You know, his father, my spiritual father, Min Ma'akra, said the first, he's the last king on this list. Narmer is the first and Seti is the last. And so you got 76 kings of continuous rule. There is no flood. So we know that. There is no flood within that bloodline because it would have stopped. You know, it would have abruptly stopped, and it should not have been no more. Whenever it occurred, it should not have been no more kings because you didn't destroy the goddamn earth. It shouldn't have been no king. Okay, before if the flood is at 2344, it shouldn't have been no kings before that date. And that's a lie because you got six dynasties before that date. And then it continues on after that date unabated. Unabated. So you talking about Seti, the first, Ma'ara the first, he's in the 19th dynasty. You see, you talking about the 19th dynasty, and so he's the second king. His father, Ramesses the first, is the first king of the 19th dynasty. Ramesses the second would have been the third king, but he's not even born yet. He not. I mean, he's not even. I'm not born. He's not even of age yet. So he's not even on the. He's not even on the list. So it's no way that you could. And just imagine when you think about 2344 BC, and I mean, and that's when the flood. You ain't even talking about Egypt. How in the hell? Imagine that, y'all. Just imagine that. Just imagine that the world started at 2344 BC. Now imagine all them goddamn pyramids and shit. That's right. Of course he was. That's right. He was a Setian. That's right. That's exactly right. That's a venerated Set. That's right. Now imagine that you think about all them pyramids and you talking about Egypt. I mean, you talking about the flood just happened in 20. You got to get a world time to repopulate. You see what I'm saying? You got to get the world time to repopulate, and then you got to develop the knowledge and shit. That would take, man, hundreds of thousands of years to do that. So you mean to tell me that from the 2344, 2,000 years, 2,000 years, you're already going into the AD period. You mean to tell me all them pyramids and the knowledge and all that shit was developed in a couple hundred years? And you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think that each king got either they got a tomb, they got a temple, and so you got thousands of temples and tombs with 8 people, with 8 goddamn people. How long would it take to repopulate the earth? How long would it take to gather that advanced knowledge like that? That's a million years worth of goddamn knowledge. And they didn't squoze all that shit into a couple of 100 years. And they coming from incest. That's right. How in the hell you gonna do that? It's impossible, family. So yeah, we wanted to break that down for the family. And I know these niggas, they gonna go and cry, and they're gonna cry and say, God, why you lie on me like this? Why you lie, God? You ain't shit. You ain't shit, God. That nigga said he broke this shit down to me, man. You lied to me, God. I love you. I gave you all my money. I done went broke. Can't even pay my goddamn rent. I can't even pay. I got put out 2, 3 fucking times, nigga. I got put out. I gave you all my money, God. And this nigga said he done broke this shit down in 10 minutes and fucked you up, man. And I want all my shit back. I'm going up there. I want all my shit back, God. I want every goddamn dollar I ever gave your black ass. Oh, I ain't bullshitting with you, God. When I see you, it's on site, motherfucker. It's on site. I see you, Jesus. Is on site, motherfucker. All right, family. This is General Sarasun Seti. We be right black. Don't you go nowhere. We want to continue down, this wisdom, this knowledge, and this wisdom, this General Sarah. Hit up some of them links. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast. Daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.